Subscribe Be Nosy and turn on the notification bell to receive updates.
Hi friends, welcome to this new video. I'm Navin Shivram and you're watching the curious channel Be Nosy. How do boats from the smaller to the larger one like Titanic ship, how do boats float on water? So today in this topic is going to be how do boats float on water. So let's begin. The science behind floating of objects is figured by the great scientist Archimedes. He told that when an object is placed in the water, it pushes enough water out of the way. It's called displacement. Yes, have you experienced displacement ever? Yes, of course. When you get into your bathtub and you will see that the water level starts to rise up, and this is called displacement. So let's make a small experiment to prove this. For this experiment I have taken a bucket filled with water up to its top. Yes, you can see the water is up to its top. And I have taken two objects. One is a stone and another one is the coconut shell. These two weight same. So first I am going to put the stone into the water. So let's see what happens. Observe it. Yes, you can see that no water is displaced outside the bucket. That's no water came outside the bucket. So now it's time for coconut shell to put into. So let's dip it. Yes, you can see the water has been displaced. So this is why a coconut shell floats as compared to the water which has sunk inside the water. When an object enters into water, two main forces act upon it. The first one is the downward force, that's the gravity force, which is determined by the weight of the object. And the second one is the upward force, we call it as buoyant force, and which is determined by the weight of the water displaced by the objects. So, object floats when the gravity force, that's the downward force, is less than the upward force. In a simple words, an object floats when its weight is less than the water is displaced. Oh, this was the reason why the rock sink into the water but not the coconut shell. Oh, now I understood the reason. But in the case of boats are especially designed for which they displace more amount of water. That's the water displaced should be more weight than the weight of the ship. If you find this video informative, like, share, and for more informative videos, subscribe Be Nosy and turn on the notification bell. And see you all until be curious.